have to activate a system to do it. You put that triangle in there.
Okay.
So I could basically activate 3 systems. So if I want to do more than that, I need more of those. Well, how do I get those tokens? Leadership, gain 3 command tokens. Okay, all that really matters here is ready up to 2 planets you control. Which means if I had spent my planets and they were exhausted, tapped, grayed out, I could ready them again.
Oh.
So that's pretty nice. That's what diplomacy does. It does some other stuff, but not really, and also shouldn't, and also becomes even stronger in the new edition, and I don't know. There's some weird stuff. Okay, politics.
Sorry, I'm gonna get some other chair so I can stretch my...
Yeah, you're cool. Oh, there's one in the closet if you like.
Oh.
Politics, all that matters is draw 2 action cards. Construction, place a space dock PDS. We'll say PDS, it's the PDS one. PDSs are, if you remember, they shoot. We call them space penises, space pussy. That's what it is. It's a cannon. It goes pew 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 and it shoots into space.
Okay.
PDS stands for Planetary Defense System, in case you're curious.
Gotcha.
So reminder, leadership gains you Doritos, gains you tokens. Diplomacy readies 2 planets. Politics draws 2 action cards. Construction constructs PDSs. Trade gets you trade goods. You can sort of forget everything else. Though, yeah. I stand by what I say. Gets you 6 trade goods is what I think it's worth. But it gets you 3 trade goods. We'll talk about what those do in a second, but just so you know, trade goods is this yellow box. It happens to also get you commodities. Commodities are the gray ones.
Gotcha.
Do you know? Well, we'll keep moving. Warfare. This one says remove 1 token from the game board. So, you know how you activate systems of putting tokens on the board? You get to pick one up.
Gotcha.
And then you can redistribute your tokens. So if I wanted to, let's say, I don't need this many fleet. If I wanted to move this token into here, I could. The symbol would change when I move it, but it's just because it's on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
This is a digitized version of an analog.
And so then it would be...
It would become this kind of token.
5 take minutes. Seconds. 5
It's still it would still be become a tactic token, but the idea is that I could take all these tokens out of my strategy down here. I could take these 2 and I could move them into here and here.
Gotcha.
Or something. That's what warfare does. But more importantly, it picks one up off the game board.
Mm-hmm.
Tech, research and technology. Again, you have to have prerequisites, and we talked about that about 10 minutes ago. But you can also spend 6 resources, those yellow dollars connected to planets.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, by the way, trade goods. Where are they? Trade goods, these yellow things, can be spent as, you guessed it, yellow or gold.
Oh, yeah.
Be spent as money. We're going to call them gold because these are more yellow. This is more gold. And the yellow things can also be spent as blue. Just so you know, they can be spent as either. So
Okay.
they're wild dollars. These are the opposite of wild dollars. They cannot be spent for anything.
Oh.
Unless I give them to you. Then when you get them, they turn into these yellow ones.
Oh.
Again, these are opposite sides of the same coin, the same token in a real life game. So are these. All right.
Cool.
They use opposite sides for these tokens, by the way, so that you don't mix up the piles.
Oh.
Right? Because if they're in the middle, it's sort of a separator, and it's got the other image. Okay. That's tech. Spend resources. We talked about resources. We talked about trade goods. We talked about commodities. Commodities agreements. We're really talking about a lot of this. We're getting everything read. Imperial. Immediately score one public objective. That's these. That's how you score those. So when it tells you to score, that's how you do it.
Gotcha.
You may also gain a victory point if you control Mechatol Rex. Otherwise, draw a secret objective. Okay, so now you can sort of see.
Yeah.
Gain tokens, ready your planets, get action cards, build space cannons. Well, they're called BDSs.
420.
420.
Have I been learning good?
Yeah, you've been learning great. Speaking of which, it's time to we're going to just for the sake of it, while we are drafting these cards, when we draft it, we're gonna read the whole damn thing out loud.
Yeah.
Well, I should do it right. Yeah, we'll do it when we draft it. Here we go.
Okay.
So this is my personal account. I am selecting. I'm just having a good time. I am the Hakan. The Hakan are gonna take trade. Maddie Loomer is gonna select. While she does, I will
Okay.
read trade out loud. Gain 3 trade goods. Replenish commodities. That is my commodity values. Choose any number of other players. Those players use the secondary ability of this strategy card without spending a command token. Secondary ability.
Wait, how do I click it?
Don't.
Oh. Can I do technology?
Spend 1 token from your strategy pool to replenish commodities. Thanks for reading. Hey, you picked the technology strategy card.
Yes.
Spend 1 token from your strategy pool to replenish commodities. Well, let's talk about what commodities are, just because now we're going to talk about these buttons up here in the right-hand corner. We've basically talked about everything you can see. We understand this, we understand this. These buttons, let's talk about. Home takes you back to all your other games. Info is really important, but we're going to ignore it for now. This game log is the basic game log. What everybody's done. We discarded objectives, field stuff, super useful. Chat, if you want to chat. Oh, you beat me.
I tried to write meow and then I wanted to be you instead.
Then we've got trade requests. So this would be where, for example, I go, here, I'm offering you some commodities, and I'd like your commodities and a trade good back. Yeah, select a player to trade with. It's a cool system, and I can accept it.
Ah, now you told me about the notes. What?
And you can put notes over here.
Yeah.
Save notes.
I could use that, but
Yeah, we'll probably finish this game in one sitting, so.
yeah.
So now this info, this is what's called, I'm going to call the info tray, or the player tray. And it honestly is so important, it shouldn't be up here with a dot. It should like pop out like every 10 minutes. Just
Yeah.
on its own. I'll explain what it does. In short, it has our 3 player like sections, and it shows everything you need to know about yourself, but also everything that you can know about other players. So, for example, if2, which is me, currently selecting a strategy card, by the way.
Yay. I'm blue and technology is blue.
Oh,
Yay.
meant to sort of
Yeah, remind me of
remind you, show
technology
you what's
stuff.
going up here. Tactic, fleet, strategy, reinforcements. You are limited on your total. Reinforcements means your like leftovers, things that you have somewhere else. This shows your victory points, 0 out of 10. You can click these to get more info. For example, like learn about my special ability, apply 1 to each results of your combat rolls. Cool. While you're in there, you can click on these to see the board components and read my special cards that are in my decks that are my special ones. But okay, you can also look at these are your reinforcements. I've got 1 of my reinforcements, 2 of these, 5 infinite flagships. Here's my PDS. That's that cannon. 5 of them. This is what it requires to upgrade them. I'm going to show you this. This is kind of neat. Here are the cards. And then here is, for example, we'll find Space Dock. This is the technology card. It requires 2 yellows. And this is what currently we have, which is 1 Space Dock. And you'll notice it says to upgrade it, costs 2 yellows. How neat is that? Kind of fun. Anyway, here are your reinforcements for your units. And then this eyeball makes it hide or disappear. So let's look at Bunny, for example. They're the Emirates of Khan. They're the speaker currently, which means they go first in picking strategy cards. A couple other things. It just means they're the speaker. It's like first player.
Gotcha.
They get a 6 commodity value. So when we talk about this term replenish commodities, they get 6 of them, which is very high, by the way.
Yeah.
You have 2.
I have 2.
And so does they have 3.
Yeah, where's the number?
I've seen 1.
Oh.
Some of them are 3s.
What about 0? No. You don't get any commodities.
It shows you how many action cards players have. You're always allowed to know that. How many secrets they have that are total, scored and unscored. This, by the way, is limited to 3. Your hand limit on action cards is 7. This is some good information. And then, of course, it shows you how many promissory notes you have. That probably won't really change. You start, or your strategy card that you currently have is technology. Here's your text that you currently have. Oh, look, you already have a 1 green and 1 red towards. Yep.
Yeah.
You have no unit reinforcements. You'll notice this 0 could be for like units. Upgrade. Unit upgrades. No, have to hover. Okay, and then your planets. You have a 5-0. This number, by the way, shows you how much you have left, and then the slash, how much total you have if you committed everything to it. For example, I think my max value is 3 yellow or 3 blue, but it's not like my, so it just shows you, there you go. That's everything you need to see in these player trays. It's Bunny's turn to select a strategy card. In 3 players, you'll go around twice as opposed to just once. So back to Bunny. Bunny wants warfare. No, take warfare.
Oh, I get another one.
So does Maddie.
You did another one. Okay. What is construction again?
I would do politics.
Politics? I trust you.
Yeah, the report. I'll take it low. We're gonna do Imperials. Okay. Congratulations. We are now in the action phase. Just for the, I did say we were gonna read the whole card completely when it got drafted. I mean, yeah, I know, and I'm wondering if it's even helpful, but we'll just keep going forward. Perform an action. Well, here's how it works. There are 3 types of actions you can take. There is an action card.
Yes.
If I had one. There's playing one of your strategy cards, so you have 2 of them, you can do others. Or this number right here, a tactical action using a tactic token from your tactics pool. Well, I'm going to show you a tactics action. Here's how it works. Actually, I wonder if help to perform an action, do one of the following. Double click. Opponent action card, there were action cards, or cast in your turn. Oh, we're gonna double click a system. That's a tactical action.